Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my videos, and today we're playing with the big Easy E on a game called Astroneer. It's one of my favorite games, if you didn't know. Yeah, and I have 259 hours poured into this nonsensical game, where literally you can't buy anything, it's all earned. I still
And I have
haven't
72
gotten...
hours.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and put the oxygenator in, and if you haven't noticed already, which you probably haven't, we have played this game several times and beaten it, like, what, twice or 3 times or something? Yeah, it's not super hard to beat, it's just time consuming.
Very time consuming.
I didn't do that right, okay. Ooh, it's black. Oh, it was black for a second.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice.
There we go, okay, and then I'll go out and look for compound. Ooh, raw broken supplies. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, there's this big resin deposit over here. I was in here first, so I'll go ahead and spot this out over here.
Okay, I got extenders.
Oh,
it's not gonna
hey,
come
look,
in handy.
here's a... Oh, well, no, it's not really a cave.
Ooh, okay, and
oh, there's
some
ceramic over here. Ceramic.
We don't have a smelter yet. We don't have a smelter yet, so it's not really that useful to us.
Yeah.
And this is compound.
Yeah,
it is the main thing to craft literally everything in the game.
And resin.
Yeah. I forgot that I need...
I had to stop my music.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sliding down the way because I'm about to suffocate. Okay.
I'll probably die before I get back to base.
I will not suffocate. I will suffocate.
I'm suffocating.
Made to safety.
Whew. Alright, I got some resin until I ran out of oxygen.
Okay, and then these are tethers. And tethers used to be used to transport
oxygen and power.
Well, in the old versions, before the 1.0 release, before I played even, it was used to transfer power, and you could just wander around wherever you pleased.
And that's what you kind of do still. Wander around.
That's true. We might want to set up a base towards this forest, because I know there's ammonium in the forest. Ooh, cave.
It's not a good, like, it's just a dead end, like, straight down, it's a dead end. I've already looked in it.
Ooh, there's more compound down here. Ooh, and there's a
solar
panel.
There is. And small and large.
Small, of course.
Can I have it?
I guess. Here you go.
Thanks.
Let's not do that. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Okay.
Oh, this is so loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn down my ambient volume here. Okay, master volume. Let's turn that down to 64. Let's go down to 64. I'm gonna turn sound effects down to a good old 36, and then ambient effects, I'm fine with that, and then voice, I'm fine with that.
We need to, we need to create a booger generator. A booger scanner.
Yeah.
I'll make a large oh, there's...
So let's end the video when we... I don't know. Ooh! I found a big crash ship. Let's end the video when we get a smelter or something. Or... the first time while we research something, that's when I will end the video. Okay, how do I get into this thing? Or is it just there for the ride? Ooh, I got some ammonium. It's some ceramic, some actual refined ceramic too. If we go down here, we can get some sphalerite, which is zinc. Then, if we go up this mountainous terrain, I'm going to find absolutely nothing of use so far. Ooh, I found a gateway thing. Gateway engine top here.
It's basically aliens. That's all it is. Aliens.
Yeah, and the end is a bit of a plot twist a little bit. Ooh, and I found power cells.
Oh yes, definitely. But we can't spoil it.
Yeah. Okay, I will get power cells. Don't really need them now, but I will get them later.
Gathering some pipes.
Nice, nice. Passing a huge resin deposit. I might actually want to get some now. I'll go ahead and get some now. Let's gather some resources here.
Crashed ship. Let me guess, you robbed it.
If there's tethers by it, I did.
Yep. Sure enough did.
The gateway thing is floating. Don't think that's normal, but it's floating.
What?
Yeah. It may be because it's on top of a resin deposit, or not a resin, a compound deposit. Okay. Here,
It may be because, I can't mention that it's copyrighted.
Yeah, it is quite literally floating. Well, I know how to get up here, but I don't have a canister. Oh, there it just happens to be resin right over here.
Ooh, that's a decent cave right there, right by the tethers. That's really good. I think we'll wait to go to this one when we have jetpacks.
Well, oh, it's not hard to do if we don't have jetpacks.
If you have the time.
Oh, well, no, it's not super difficult here. I'm making a couple of canisters for myself, and I'm gonna dig a little hole right over here. Let's get at least one full canister. That way it's...
I'm making two, so yeah.
I think I found a cave while I was mining. Actually, no. Okay. Okay, so it's really not super difficult to get up to a place. All you have to do is go like this, and then angle your stuff up, and then just do this. So here. Aha.
Oh, this is steep.
Yeah, okay. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Well, we'll probably die getting off this.
I don't think I can extend. I cannot extend. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make this a bit more flat here. Ooh, wait,
I forgot how you
wait.
use this.
Got it. It's
Yay,
it's
now we
control
won't die.
to flatten out. Yeah, it's
Yes.
control to flatten out. Okay.
Control
and
to
then,
flatten out.
If I do
Oh,
remember correctly,
I'm running out of air.
and then if I do remember correctly, it is 5 units of power to get this one.
Yes.
Still up and running. and small generators produce 1 unit. So technically we go over there and get it running already. That's actually not a
I mean,
bad
we
idea.
could. I have exactly 5 compound. We just need. You're gonna get some more organic, and I'll have the generators set up.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get this one out of the way.
I'm gonna put some of my stuff down. Okay, so this don't really need ammonium at the moment. That's more of a later item use. Okay, over here. Okay, I have 5 organic. Okay. Here we go, mate.
You made me mess up.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, hey, I finally found my dance that I like.
Oh, hey, moonwalk.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, yeah, now.
And
Get all
then
these off.
this
We can just leave
opens,
them
and
here.
then we can go and travel
Anywhere.
between different ones.
After
And
we.
there's one in the very center, and that one's not super difficult to go to, but the last couple of times that we've been there, it was super difficult.
The last few times we went there, what's it called?
These
The poison.
stalagmites and stalactites, and then there's a lot of different stuff.
Stalagmites might trip you. Stalactites
Might
hold
die?
tight
Okay.
to the. Yeah. That makes sense. Alrighty,
Okay,
let's go
so
make
let's
base.
see. Ooh,
I think we
we
should
might be
research
able-
a tractor eventually. Oh, hey, let's take a look.
let's research, something to actually know. We've got that. Okay, so
Do we have the
I
research chamber?
think it's okay. So we can research the smelter, and
Uh,
as I said before, when I research the smelter, we end the video.
That's not a long video. Just saying.
Well, I mean, okay, I don't know how long.
Do we have the what's it called? Research chamber?
Probably need that too. It's
Yes,
actually pre-unlocked. It's a two.
Okay.
It is a 2 compound 1 resin. And then
We
I'll
have
go
enough.
ahead and get the smelting furnace. Well, once I smelt my zinc, that's when I'll do it, because it is not a long video. So yeah. And for those.
Oh, we're also gonna need a
Okay, and for those of
drop blooper.
you watching that don't know me, this is by far my favorite game of all time. I have 259 hours invested in this game, and I do not intend on getting that ever back again. And it's not
This
common
game.
for these things to be floating in the air. And I've heard
Yeah.
they've done quote-unquote performance on this for updates.
Multiplayer is running a bit smoother as the host because the host experiences all the lag in this game apparently, which I don't see how.
So on my screen, I see a mini terrain tool just floating, and it's black, so it's my color, or it could be yours.
Or mine.
No,
See, I've had that happen when I'm in one of yours.
yeah, it's literally tiny terrain tool. Here. This is a normal size one. I'll walk up right next to it and show you the
Size difference.
And I can't select it here. Wait, I'm trying to select it. It makes the sound like it's coming out, but it's not.
What you're trying to?
Well, my terrain tool is working. There's a giant, or not giant, a small floating terrain tool. Something I don't see every day.
Mine works. It's Astroneer, don't question it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I've learned.
And it does have incredible graphics, and it is made by a company named System Era, based out of Seattle.
I didn't know that.
Another one of my favorite games I have a lot of fondness with is called Event Zero. So,
I'm going to stick with the Stormworks Build and Rescue on that one. But
I
I
can see
have
graphite
300.
deposits.
I have 360 hours on Farming Simulator 17.
Nice. And I found
That's
a entry point to get to the center of the... Ooh, and I found a dropship. Oh, please be something good here. Ooh, sample. Here we go. Okay, and a small wind turbine. That is not a bad get. That is not a bad get. Okay.
That is.
Ooh, and squeaker. Yes.
Oh no. I think that sounds like a cat.
Here, it's V. Oh, that's good.
I want a big foghorn on one of my rovers.
Now, I believe one small squeaker you can make, and the other you can only find randomly, because I had that on my old save, which I deleted because it took up 26 megabytes or something, or gigabytes, sorry. It was huge.
Like the one that took us how long to create?
I'd say at least a week, I'd say. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that one. I had a full battery pack on the moon to the planet while we're on, and then I had RTGs, and RTGs is something you can plug in, and they don't drain power, but they make power. You don't have to put in anything to...
A lot of power.
Yeah, and
it's on the shelter. You can show them what it looks like.
The one on the shelter is of a lot lesser scale. The other one has yellow pistons that move up and down.
Yeah, this is stationary pistons, but
yeah,
they look similar.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
I'm going to annoy you so much with this.
I will kick you off this server. Ah. Aha.
Okay, and this is of
How
a
do you
lot
like...
lesser scale.
There, you can have your thing back.
I don't quite care here. There you go. Yeah.
So we currently have 106 bytes.
That's not super bad for beginning the game with. I'll check and see if there's anything I want to research. Something I
There's not much that we can research because...
Something I really want is a hydrogen and jetpack with those costs. As you can see, 15,000 bytes. And 15,000 bytes is not hard. It's hard to come. It's the most expensive thing in the game besides the RTG, which I'm showing you.
And the oxygenator.
Now.
The oxygenator just has parts to it.
Yeah.
You
But
said 15.
once you get on the most difficult planet, either Glacio or Atrox, then...
No. We don't speak of that, the icy planet. This unforgivable planet. We do not say that name.
He doesn't like it because it hurt him.
Every time I land, I die instantly.
Yeah.
Don't use the power.
But we need power. I don't have any
I have my
resources,
solar
by the
panel
way.
doing.
Yeah, and there's no wind
You
blowing.
go get the resources. What do you need for it? What do you need for it?
Here, now, why big power? It's fine. I think I'm going to end the video right here and continue later. But we'll
See
see
ya.
y'all later. Bye.